the finest furniture destination of Tamil Nadu, Newman's Furniture and Homestyle, Coimbatore.
The portraits of former Chief Ministers Purachi Thalaivar Dr. MGR and Purachi Thalaivi Amma.
வணக்கம். I'm happy to be here in Coimbatore. This is a city of industry and innovation. Today, we begin many development works that will benefit Coimbatore and the entire Tamil Nadu. Friends, the foundation stone to modernize the Bhavani Sagar Dam is being laid. This will irrigate over 2 lakh acres of land. The districts of Erode, Tirupur, Karur will especially benefit from this project. This project will be of great benefit for our farmers. I am reminded of the words of the great Thiruvalluvar. He said, Alutundu Valvare, Valvar Matrela, Olutundu Pinselko. It means the farmers are the ones who truly live and all others live because of them, worshipping them. Tamil Nadu has a glorious history of sea trade and port-led development. I am happy to launch various projects related to V.O. Chidambaram Port, Thoothukudi. We recall the efforts of the great freedom fighter VOC. His vision for a vibrant Indian shipping industry and maritime development inspire us greatly. The projects launched today will further strengthen the cargo handling ability of the port. It will even support the Green Port Initiative. Apart from this, we will take further steps to make the port into a big transshipment port in the East Coast. When our ports are more efficient, it contributes to India being Atmanirbhar and a global hub for trade as well as logistics. That a new multimodal logistics park is going to be launched soon at Mapedu near Sri Perukuduram in Chennai. The 8th laning of Koram-Palam Bridge and rail overbridge was also taken up under Sagarmala program. The project will facilitate seamless and congestion-free transit to and from the port. It will also further reduce the turnaround time of the cargo trucks. India's industrial growth. One of the basic needs for industry to grow is continuous power supply. Today, I'm happy to dedicate to the nation two major power projects and lay the foundation for one more power project. The 709 megawatt solar power project is developed by Neyveli Lignite Corporation India Limited in Tirunelveli, Thoothukudi, Ramanathapuram and Virudhunagar districts. The cost of this project is over 3,000 crore rupees. Another 1,000 megawatt thermal power project of NLC constructed at a total cost of almost 7,800 crore rupees will be of a great benefit to Tamil Nadu. Over 65% of power generated in this project will be given to Tamil Nadu. It is a heavily urbanized state. The government of India and government of Tamil Nadu are committed to all-round growth of the cities. I am happy to lay foundation stone for integrated command and control centers in smart cities across Tamil Nadu. This will provide an intelligent and integrated IT solution to manage various services across the cities. Friends, I am sure that the project launched today will give a big boost to the lives and livelihood of the people of Tamil Nadu. Best wishes to all the families who are getting their new homes today. We will keep working to fulfill the dreams of the people and build an Atmanirbhar Bharat. Thank you very much. Vanakkam. The government of India's commitment to port-led development can be seen through the Sagar Mala scheme. About 575 projects at a total cost of over 6 lakh crore rupees have been identified for implementation during 2015 to 2035 period. These works cover port modernization, new port development, port connectivity enhancement, port link industrialization and coastal community development. Is ensuring dignity to every individual. One of the ways of ensuring dignity is to provide shelter for everybody. To give wings to the dreams and aspirations of our people, Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana was started. Friends, it is my privilege to inaugurate 4,144 tenements. They are built in Tirupur, Madurai, Tiruchirappalli. The cost of this project is 332 crore rupees. These houses will be handed over to those who never had a roof over their head after 70 long years of independence. And care for the environment are closely linked. VOC Port has already installed 500 kilowatt rooftop solar power plant. Installation of another 140 kilowatt rooftop solar project is in progress. It makes me happy that VOC Port has taken up the grid-connected 5 megawatt ground-based solar power plant at a cost of almost 20 crore rupees. This project will help meet 60% of the total energy consumption of the port. This is truly an example of Urja Atmanirbharta.